been of late much accustomed to usurpation and conquest. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Mercia and Northumbria, declared for him, and even Stigand... Alice.
Oh, I'm listening.
And even Stigand, the Archbishop of Canterbury, agreed to meet with William and offer him the crown. William's conduct at first was moderate. Alice, will you kindly pay attention to your history lesson?
I'm sorry, but how can one possibly pay attention to a book with no pictures in it?
My dear child, there are a great many good books in this world without pictures.
In this world, perhaps. But in my world, the books would be nothing but pictures.
Your world? What nonsense. Now...
Nonsense?
Once more, from the beginning.
That's it, Dinah. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrariwise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? Ow. In my world, you wouldn't say, meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Ow. Oh, but you would. You'd be just like people, Dinah. And all the other animals, too. Why, in my world, cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers. In a world of my own, all the flowers would have very extra special powers. They would sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of my own. There'd be new birds, lots of nice and friendly howdy-do birds. Everyone would have a dozen bluebirds. Within that world of my own, I could listen to a babbling brook and hear a song that I could understand. I keep wishing it could be that way, because my world would be a wonderland. Dinah, it's just a rabbit with a waistcoat and a watch.
Oh, my fur and whiskers. I'm late.
Now, this is curious. What could a rabbit possibly be late for? Please, sir!
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be awfully important, like a party or something. Mr. Rabbit, wait!
No. I'm overdue. I'm really in a stew. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late.
My, what a peculiar place to have a party. You know, Dinah, we really shouldn't be doing this. After all, we haven't been invited, and curiosity often leads to trouble. Goodbye, Dinah. Goodbye. Oof. Well, after this, I shall think nothing of falling downstairs. What if I should fall right through the center of Earth and come out the other other side where people walk upside down.
Oh, but that's silly.
Nobody... Oh! Oh, Mr. Rabbit! Wait! Please! Curiouser and curiouser. Oh! Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, it's quite all right. But you did give me quite a turn.
You see, I was following...
Rather good, what? Doorknob turn?
Please, sir.
Well, one good turn deserves another. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a white rabbit, so, if you don't mind...
Eh? Oh!
There he is! I simply must get through.
Sorry, you're much too big. Simply impassable.
You mean impossible?
No, impassable. Nothing's impossible. Why don't you try the bottle on the table?
Table? Oh!
Read the directions, and directly you'll be directed in the right direction.
Drink me. Better look first. For if one drinks much from a bottle marked poison, it's almost certain to disagree with one sooner or later.
Beg your pardon?
I was just giving myself some good advice. But... tastes like cherry tart, custard, pineapple, roast turkey. Goodness! What did I do?
You almost went out like a candle.
But look, I'm just the right size.
Oh, no use. I forgot to tell you. I'm locked.
Oh, no.
But of course, you've got the key, so...
What key?
Now, don't tell me you left it up there.
Oh, dear. Whatever will I do?
Try the box, naturally.
Oh! Eat me. All right. But goodness knows what this will do. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did you say?
I said a little of that went a long way.
Well, I don't think it's so funny. No, I shall never get home.
Oh, come now. Crying won't help.
I know, but I just can't.
Here now. Oh, say, this won't do. It won't do at all. You up there. Stop, I say. Oh, look, the bottle.
Oh, dear. I do wish I hadn't cried so much.
For me, how I love to sail on the bounding sea. And I never do a thing about the weather, for the weather never does a thing for me. Oh, a sailor's life is a life for me. Tiddly-um, dee-dum-dum-dee. And I never know. Ahoy! Another nautical expression. Land ho, by Jove.
Where are I, Dodo?
Dodo?
3 points to starboard. Pull away, me hearties. Have you on port no time at all now? Oh, you
Mr. Dodo!
When the bottle looks
Please!
free, we'll all be...
Please help me! Pardon me, but, would you mind helping me? Please? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Help me! Please! Won't you? Help me!
Forward, backward, inward, outward, come and join the chase. A musty could be drier than a jolly jolly caucus race. A backward, forward, upward, inward, bottom to the top. And never a beginning, there can never be a stop. Up, tricky, fancy, free and gay. A started tomorrow, but we'll finish yesterday. Round and round and round we go until forevermore. Once we were behind, but now we find we are beat. Forward, backward, inward, outward, come and join the chase. A nothing could be drier than a jolly caucus race. A backward, I say, you'll never get dry that way.
Get dry?
Have to run with the others. First rule of a caucus race, you know.
But how can I...
That's better. Have you dry in no time now.
No one can ever get dry this way.
Nonsense. Why, I'm as dry as a bone already.
Yes, but...
All right, chaps, let's have it now. Look lively.
The White Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, my goodness. I'm late.
Oh,
I'm
don't go
late.
away. I'll be right back.
I'm late. I'm
Don't
late.
step
I'm late.
on the
I'm
fish.
late.
All right, watch it there. Stop kicking that mackerel. Brilliant. Jolly well done.
Mr. Rabbit. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, dear. I'm sure he came this way. Do you suppose he could be hiding? Not here. I wonder. No. I suppose he must have... Why, what peculiar little figures. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
If you think we're waxworks, you ought to pay, you know. Contrary to us, if you think we're alive, you ought to speak to us. That's logic.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Goodbye.
You're beginning backwards. Aye, the first thing in a visit is to say, how do you do, and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do, and shake hands, state your name and business. That's manners.
Really? Well, my name is Alice, and I'm following a white rabbit, so...
Oh, you can't go yet. No, the visit has just started.
I'm very sorry.
Would you like to play hide and seek? Oh, button, button. Who's got the button?
No, thank you.
If you stay long enough, we might have a battle.
That's very kind of you, but I must be going.
Why?
Because I'm following a white rabbit.
Why?
Well, I'm curious to know where he's going.
Oh, she's curious. The oysters were curious too, weren't they? Aye. And you remember what happened to them. Poor things.
Why? What did happen to the oysters?
Oh, you wouldn't be interested.
But I am.
Oh, no, you're in much too much of a hurry.
Well, perhaps I could spare a little time.
You could? Where? The Walrus and the Carpenter. Or the story of the curious oysters. The sun was shining on the sea, shining with all its might. He did his very best to make the billows smooth and bright. And this was odd because it was the middle of the night. The Walrus and the Carpenter were walking close at hand. The beach was wide from side to side, but much too full of sand. Mr. Walrus, said the Carpenter, my brain begins to perk. We'll sweep this clear in half a year, if you don't mind the work.
Work? The time has come,
The Walrus said.
to talk of other things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. Callooh, Calais, no work today. We're cabbages and kings.
oysters, come and walk with us. The day is warm and bright. A pleasant walk, a pleasant talk would be a sheer delight.
Yes, and should we get hungry on the way, we'll stop and have a bite. But Mother Oyster winked her eye and shook her heavy head. She knew too well this was no time to leave her oyster bed.
The sea's nice. Take my advice and stay right here.
Mum said.
Yes, of course. But, the time has come, my little friends, to talk of other things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax, cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have wings. Callooh, Calais, come run away, where the cabbages and the kings. Well, now, let me see. A loaf of bread is what we chiefly need.
Listen, how about some pepper and salt and vinegar, eh?
Oh, yes, a splendid idea. Very good indeed. Now, if you're ready, oysters dear, we can begin the feed.
Feed?
Oh, yes. The time has come, my little friends, to talk of food and things.
Of peppercorns and mustard seed and other seasonings. We'll mix them all together in a sauce that's fit for kings. Callooh, Calais, we'll eat today like cabbages and kings.
I weep for you. Oh, excuse me. I deeply sympathize. For I've enjoyed your company, much more than you realize.
Little oysters. But answer there came none. And this was scarcely odd because they'd been eaten. Every one.
The time has come.
We're cabbages and peas. The end.
That was a very sad story.
Hey, and there's a moral to it.
Oh, yes, a very good moral. If you happen to be an oyster, well, it's been a very nice visit. But...
Another recitation.
I'm sorry,
Entitled Father William.
but really I'm...
First verse. You are old Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right? It's right. Do you think at your age it is right? Well, in me youth, Father William replied to his son, do it again and again.
Now, I wonder who lives here.
Marianne! Like that girl. Where could she have put them? Marianne!
The rabbits.
Marianne! No, you can't wear them awfully late. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, me, oh, my.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been trying to...
Why, Marianne! What are you doing out here?
Marianne.
Don't just do something, stand there. No, go. Go get my gloves. I'm late.
But late for what? That's just what I...
My gloves. At once. Do you hear?
Oh, goodness. I suppose I'll be taking orders from Dinah next. Now, let me see. If I were a rabbit, where would I keep my gloves? Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh,
See here, Marianne. Boop! No! Help! Monster! Help! Assistance!
Dear,
A monster, Dodo, in my house, Dodo.
the Dodo.
Oh, my poor little bitty
Steady,
house.
steady, old chap. Can't be as bad as all that, you know.
Oh, my
Go on,
poor
keep-
roof and rafters. Oh, my walls, and there it is.
By Jove. Jolly well is, isn't it?
Well, do something, Dodo.
Yes, indeed. An extraordinary situation, but...
But what?
But I have a very simple solution.
Thank goodness.
What is it?
Simply pull it out the chimney.
Yes, go on, pull it out.
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous. What we need is a lizard with a ladder.
Oh, Bill. We need a lizard with a little, maybe, can you help us?
At your service, Governor.
Bill, my lad, have you ever been down a chimney?
Why, Governor, I've been down more chimneys.
Excellent, excellent. You just pop down the chimney and haul that monster out of there.
Righto, Governor. Monster!
That's better. Bill, lad, you're passing up a golden opportunity.
I am?
You can be famous.
I can?
Of course. There's a brave lad. In you go now. Nothing to it, old boy. Simply tie your tail around the monster's neck and drag it out.
But Governor...
Good luck, Bill. Well, there goes Bill.
Poor Bill.
Perhaps we should try a more energetic remedy.
Yes, anything, but hurry.
No, I propose that we,
Yes, go on, yes.
I propose that we, do... By Jove, that's it. We'll burn the house down.
Yes, burn the house. What?
No.
Oh, we'll smoke the blighter out. We'll put the picture out. Some kindling, just a stick or two. All this bit of rubbish ought to do.
Oh, dear.
We'll smoke the blighter out. We'll smoke the monster out.
No, not my beautiful birdhouse.
Oh, we'll roast the blighter's toes. We'll toast the bounder's nose. Just fetch that gate. We'll make it clear that monsters aren't welcome
Oh,
here.
dear. Oh, me, oh, my.
A match?
Match?
Thank God. Without a single doubt, we'll smoke the monster out.
We'll smoke the monster out. No, oh, my poor house and furniture.
Oh, dear. This is serious. I simply must... Oh, God. Perhaps if I eat something, it would make me grow smaller.
Oh, let go. Help!
I'm sorry, but I must eat something.
Not me. You barbarian. I'm late. Oh, dear, I'm here. I should be there. I'm late.
I say, do you have a match?
No. Let's go. Goodbye. Hello. I'm late.
Wait. Please wait.
Young lady, do you have a match?
No, I'm sorry, but Mr. Rabbit.
No cooperation at all. Well, can't have monsters about. Jolly well have to carry on alone.
Wait, please. Just a minute. No, dear. I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Why, curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Now, who do you suppose? Horsefly. I mean, a rocking horsefly.
Naturally.
I beg your pardon, but, did you... Oh, that's nonsense. Flowers can't talk.
But of course we can talk, my dear.
If there's anyone worth talking to. Or about.
And we sing, too.
You do?
Oh, yes. Would you like to hear Tell It to the Tulip?
No, let's sing about us. We know one about the shy little violet.
Oh, no, not that old thing.
Let's do Lovely Lily of the Valley.
How about a daisy
Oh, she
duet?
wouldn't like
I want to sing
that.
Girls, we shall sing Golden Afternoon. That's about all of us. Sound your A, Lily. La 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 la.
Little red butterflies kiss the tulips, and the sun is like a toy balloon. There are get up in the morning glories in the golden afternoon. There are dancing daffodils on the hillside, strings of violets are all in tune. Tiger lilies love the dandelions in the golden afternoon, the golden afternoon. There are dog and caterpillars and a copper centipede, where the lazy daisies love the very peaceful life they lead. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers, for especially in the month of June, there's a wealth of happiness and romance, all in one golden All in the golden afternoon, the golden afternoon.
You can learn a lot of things from the flowers, more especially in the month of June. There's a wealth of happiness and romance.
The golden
Oh, that was lovely.
Thank you, my dear.
What kind of garden do you come from?
Oh, I don't come from any garden.
Do you suppose she's a wildflower?
Oh, no. I'm not a wildflower.
Just what species, or shall we say genus, are you, my dear?
Well, I suppose you call me a genus, humanus, a Alice.
Ever see an Alice with a blossom like that? Come to think of it, did you ever see an Alice?
Yes.
And did you notice her petals? What a peculiar colour. And no fragrance. Just look at those stems. Rather scrawny, I'd say.
I think she's pretty.
Quiet, Bud.
I'm not a flower.
Aha! Just as I suspected. She's nothing but a common mobile vulgaris.
Oh, no!
A common what?
To put it bluntly, a weed.
I'm not a weed.
Well, you wouldn't expect her to admit it, can you imagine?
Well, goodness!
Don't let her stay here and go to seed.
Go on now, don't you think good?
Please, girl.
We don't want weeds in our bed.
Move it on, move it on.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it. If I were my right size, I could pick every one of you if I wanted to. And I guess that'd teach you. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers. Seems to me they could learn a few things about manners. sir. I've changed so many times since this morning, you see.
I do not see. Explain yourself.
I'm afraid I can't explain myself, sir, because I'm not myself, you know.
I do not know.
Well, I can't put it any more clearly, for it isn't clear to me.
You? Who are you?
Well, don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
Oh, dear. Everything is so confusing.
It is not.
Well, it is to me.
Why?
Well, I can't remember things as I used to, and...
Recite.
Oh, yes, sir. How doth the little busy bee improve each...
Stop! That is not spoken correctly. It goes... How... How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheer... How cheer... How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws.
Well, I must say, I've never heard it that way before.
I know. I have improved it.
Well, if you ask me...
You? Who are you? You there? Girl, wait, come back. I have something important to say.
Oh, dear. I wonder what he wants now. Well?
Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No. Exactly, what is your problem?
Well, it's exactly... Well, it's precisely this. I should like to be a little larger, sir.
Why?
Well, after all, 3 inches is such a wretched height, and...
I am exactly 3 inches high, and it is a very good height indeed.
But I'm not used to it, and you need to shout! Oh, dear.
By the way, I have a few more helpful hints. One side will make you grow taller.
One side of what?
And the other side will make you grow shorter.
The other side of what?
A mushroom, of course!
One side will make me grow... But which is which? After all that's happened, I wonder if I don't care. I'm tired of being only 3 inches high.
A serpent! Help! Help! Serpent! Serpent!
Oh, but please, please!
Off with you! Shoo! Shoo! Go away! Serpent! Serpent!
But I'm not a serpent!
Huh? Indeed? Then just what are you?
I'm just a little girl.
Little? Ha! Little?
Well, I am. I mean, I was.
And I suppose you don't eat eggs either.
Yes, Yes, I do.
I knew it. I knew it. Serpent. Serpent.
Oh, for goodness sake. And the other side will...
The very idea. Spend all my time laying eggs for serpents like her.
Goodness. I wonder if I'll ever get the knack of it. There, that's much better. Better save these.